What's going on, everybody? We're in the new year. We made it. It's January 3rd, 2026, and let's talk about what we got planned for the year. Let's talk about it. So, I had a couple things on my mind for today. Things I've been thinking about, and I think I want to try to address those. So obviously, when it's the new year, people make New Year's resolutions, and everybody has something that they want to for weight loss, working on business, relationship goals, whatever the case may be. I think it's important to talk about why we need to plan effectively. Because I feel a lot of people don't really plan effectively. It's not even that I feel like it. I know they don't. Because for me, personally, and everybody's different, but when I started working on my plan, I did it wrong for years. And I kind of talked about that in my last video, where my goals would be outcomes, or my plan, what do you want to accomplish by this time? And I'll put the outcome. That's not a plan, which sounds obvious, but first I remember I never planned anything at all. And then when I started planning incorrectly. And after years of working that plan, doesn't mean I would not do anything. I would still work the plan, but my point of what I'm saying is the strategy needs to be, it's super important. It needs to be something that moves the needle. Your actions need to move the needle. So if that's not happening, then, which again, you got to put it in the plan. If it's not in the plan, it's not, it's less likely to happen. We really want to lock in to the actions that are going to move the needle. I'm going to give you an example. So one of my actions going into 2026 is not eating after 5 o'clock. No processed sugar, no pornography, no smoking weed, working out every day, doing 100 push-ups every day, and reading for 1 hour every day, making a video every day, or every 2 days as far as the video, because I'm working on editing and I'm still learning, so I'm gonna give myself a little grace there. So every 1 or 2 days. So that's my action plan. I'm gonna track my updates. I'm gonna track my progress and post my updates. And I want to share that experience. I want you to join me so that we can do it together. I think that's really important because I'm South Asian. I'm from Pakistan as they call it. And what I've noticed, and I feel like this is true for me as well, is a lot of people are saying that South Asians specifically, that they don't feel supported by their fellow South Asians. Maybe this could be a platform that be a safe space, that you don't have to worry about your religious background. You don't have to worry about your family, whatever. you know how all that goes, like your image or, you know, a safe space. So, you know, my way of seeing if I can address that, because that would be cool. I mean, I know I would enjoy it. I know I would like to see that improve personally. So anyways, with that said, that's what's going on this year, guys. It's lock-in season. It's not just this year, it's the next 5 years. And really, there's no reason to not just go hard in the paint. Because I notice that, for me anyway, what's been holding me back is at the edge, at like the core of the issue for me is, I'll do something, right? Like, let's say exercise, let's say not eating after 5, all the things that I laid out in the action plan. I'll start doing something and boom, I'm making progress, I'm working out, right? Let's just say exercise is the goal. As soon, you know, you get more and more uncomfortable. Like, the level of discomfort gradually increases in the beginning. And then eventually, for me, what happens is at some point, me trying to escape the discomfort, I'll make a decision that is convenient. And then once that happens, it opens the door for more decisions like that. And that's my main focus for this next 5 years. And let's just say for the day, every day, not even 5 years, not even no time frame, just today and every time I feel that urge, right? Which sometimes is multiple times a day. So that's one part of it. And then another part of it is it feels unnatural. That's why it's so uncomfortable. At least that's what I think. It feels uncomfortable because that's not I don't want to say it's not in your nature, but yeah, let's say it's not in your nature. It's not something you're used to, right? And I'm talking to myself, really, because I know I've dealt with this, and I know a lot of people countless people have overcame this, and that's the starting point of where I'm at. So it feels, you know, you gotta my focus is to grow past that. I want to get stronger than that feeling. Mainly that feeling happens when I'm weak, right? Like if I'm working out, after some time, it's gonna hurt because I'm weak. So the next time around, it's gonna be a little bit better and a little bit better, and so on. And then eventually, maybe 6 months, maybe a year, it doesn't hurt anymore. It's normal. And that's where we're going. So initially it's gonna be uncomfortable, but we're staying locked in. And we're gonna enjoy the process, and so that's gonna get my, that's the goal there, getting myself in shape, getting myself good at all the other, all the action things that I want to get good at, and then eventually it just becomes second nature.